internal to external rotation of the hip. You're going to get in a quadruped position, neutral spine, so pushing the floor away from you through the shoulder blades. We're going to squeeze a ball here, and all you're going to do is internally, externally rotate. Making sure to maintain neutral spine, only move through the actual hip joint. Make sure you focus on getting to end range in each of those positions. You can go through about 3 times. The next one, you're going to extend your legs straight back. And again, we're going to internally to externally rotate the hip. Isolating the motion just to the hip joint, you can do about 3 in each direction. Okay, from there you're going to go into your controlled articular rotations. This time we'll do them quadruped position, so on all fours. From here, knee to chest, out, up into extension, knee to chest, leg goes high, around, and back down. Again, you can do about 3 times in each of those directions. The next exercise is a little bit more complicated in terms of sequence of movements. So we're going to get into a squat position, pulling yourself down into a good quality position, lots of irradiation throughout the system. You're going to drop your knee down, slowly sit down, get into a 90-90 position. From here, I want you to use your hip here to lift your leg up and extend back as far as you can. You can use your hands here, get into a pigeon position. Feel that stretch through the hip. Sit your butt down again. Lift the leg, bring it back to 90-90 position. From here you're going to windshield wiper, pull this knee up while gluing this knee to the floor. Pull it up. All the way over. Again, you're going to lift this leg up. Go into extension, use your hands if you need to get into that pigeon pose. Again, sit your hip down, lift your leg up, back to a 90-90 position, and windshield wiper back across. You can roll through that a few times on each side. Just make sure you, of course, even it out. The last exercise that we went through is for hip extension. You're going to go down onto your thigh here. Make sure your stomach stays glued onto your thigh. That's going to maintain a neutral position in the spine. Make sure that you're on your toes here. This is going to be really important. Make it a little bit easier for you. Extend this leg. You're going to hold it up 3 seconds and back down. Isolating motion to the hip. Raise up and back down. You can advance this to little lift-offs. So lift off, move it out to the side and over. You can get an obstacle to hop your foot up and over. Again, we're trying to isolate motion just to the hip. So you're forcing extension through the glutes and a loosening or a stretching sensation at the anterior part of the